We've been testing the new Google Pixel 2 and Google Pixel 2 XL phones for a little less than a week. And so far, both of us have been really impressed by the phones. What do you think?
I've been really impressed with the battery life. Over the weekend, I was just trying to drain its battery, and it was just draining super slowly.
I think they say you can get about 7 hours off of a 15-minute charge.
Right.
And I've found the same. And so having this extensive battery life is really huge, and it's kind of life-changing.
Both Pixel 2 phones have OLED display. What's been the major difference for you?
Besides the fact that it just looks amazing,
Yeah.
everything just looks better, it's sharper, it's clearer, it's a little bit brighter, it's more immersive. The one thing that I really like about the OLED screens is the ability to have this always-on display, which means that even when your screen isn't lit up, you can always see the time. So one major difference between the Pixel 2 and the original Pixel is that the Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL do not have headphone jacks.
That said, it was pretty funny that Google did remove the headphone jack, because last year they made fun of Apple for removing the headphone jack on the iPhone 7.
One thing that I think is a little funny about Pixel phones is that they don't come with earbuds, but especially now with removing the headphone jack, it really limits your options. If you buy the Pixel, you have to have Bluetooth headphones.
It might not come with headphones, but it does come with a special dongle that has one special feature that you like very much.
Yeah, it's intended to help you transfer from an iPhone to a Google phone. And this is something Google is really pushing, is like, abandon your iPhone. So they have this adapter, you can connect your iPhone charging cable to it, connect the two phones, and your data will sync over. In my opinion, Google makes it as easy as humanly possible, but you know, for people who are really immersed in the Apple world, I guess, and who keep a ton of stuff in the cloud, I don't know that it's going to be easy to transfer. So one thing that people really like about the Pixel, and that we've been hearing since last year, is that it has a great camera. If that's important to you, then the Pixel is kind of the phone for you, because you have a lot of controls at your fingertips, and that's not the case for every smartphone camera. So that was kind of exciting for me, and I think a lot of people have been really impressed by what this can do.
And so Google introduced a relatively new feature with squeezable edges, where you could bring up Google Assistant.
Search for Business Insider.
It's pretty interesting. I don't know, what do you think about it so far?
On the one hand, I think it's really cool that there's kind of this dedicated way to bring up the assistant, but I've found that I'm accidentally enabling it all the time.
It's hard, you know, because the voice is the easiest by far. You know, you just say, okay, Google. I think the best way is to use your voice.
So, Tony, after using the Pixel 2 XL for a handful of days, you know, a little less than a week now, what do you think of the phone? How do you feel about it?
I really like the Pixel phone. I really like the camera. I really like the screen. I mean, I would buy this. This would be my next phone. That said, I've got to wait for my iPhone 6s to die.
I'm in a similar boat where I have a very capable iPhone 6s. It's doing fine. I don't need to upgrade. So, you know, I'm probably not going to upgrade to the Pixel 2 at this moment. But I would. If I was looking for a new phone, I would strongly consider this over the iPhone 8. And I do want to say, if you have the original Pixel, I don't think the Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL are that big of an upgrade.
Especially now that they cost more.
It's expensive. And like a lot of phones, you know, there is a monthly payment plan. You can get it at reasonable costs. But it's still, I mean, you're still shelling out a lot of money for a phone. And for a phone like this, that's, you know, a similar design, similar features, similar specs, it may not be worth the upgrade.